Well, fuck it. I guess this is the first video I'm making. Let me tell you about the time that I almost shat myself in the workplace. Now this all started on a crisp summer afternoon. Actually morning, what am I talking about? And I guess I had the shits. I arrived at work around maybe 9 a.m. Yeah, sounds about right. And, I got there before anyone else, so, of course the office wasn't, unlocked. And you might be wondering, why does that have any relevance in the story? Well, located in the office is the only bathroom in the facility. And, I should have probably started this with, where I worked. At the time, I worked a summer job at a apartment complex sort of thing. So I guess I was like, a handyman, you could say. I just fixed things that needed fixing. But let's get back to the story. So yeah, I arrive at work. The office is closed. No one is there to unlock the office. I'm feeling fine. I'm picking up trash. That's what I usually do before anyone gets there. I grab the little scoopy thingy, the little pokey thing, and I go to town on that trash. So I'm doing that, and all of a sudden my stomach it starts to make these strange, unorthodox noises. I've had this sort of thing happen before. I think we all have, but some of us won't admit it. But it's normal, We have these sounds. We know it's about to happen, but it's just a matter of, can I get to a fucking bathroom before I explode? Then you start sweating profusely. All of a sudden your vision's fading in and out. Fuck. Might as well sign the will and, just lay there, because you're not getting out of this situation, buddy. We all know that. But no, we gotta remember this comes in waves, right? That part's not yet, right? You have about 10 minutes when this seismic activity starts, right? But you're sitting there getting ready for fucking World War III in your pants, This is not going to end well. Keep in mind, you are. A bathroom is not a choice at this point, my friend. Oh man, I cannot stress enough the sense of impending doom that I felt in that moment. Oh man, it was not good. But again, this is still the first stage, right? This is you probably got like maybe 20 minutes. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking maybe that's it. Maybe it was just like my simple bowel movement, nothing much, not a problem. So yeah, I continue doing my thing, getting up trash, making the world a cleaner place, doing my civic duties. And I was doing that for about maybe 2 minutes, and I remember exactly the exact band I was listening to at the time. I was listening to Iron Maiden with my earbuds in, my wired Apple earbuds, because at the time I was broke and I could not afford AirPods. So yeah, I was sitting there listening to music. I was chill, right? Then all of a sudden, the second sound happens, and that to me, at that moment, was like the bomb sirens going off for the second time. Just a warning that the Germans are about to unleash hell upon everyone. But no, I was fine. I was still fine. I had probably 20 minutes, right? Like someone would have got there to the office, and I would have been able to, go in the bathroom and do my business, right? But then this thought set in that you guys don't know this, but I did. You see, the people that I work for, are actually in my family. Yeah. They own the apartment complex or whatever. So, the thing you don't know about them is they usually arrive 20 minutes late to anywhere they go. So that thought starts to set in. And now I'm in panic mode, yeah? Now I'm in panic mode. Okay. But then it's still just the second sound, okay? Nothing big yet. All right. I still have time. It's really the thing about this is it's a really unpredictable thing, these sounds, you know. You don't know how much time you have. It could be an hour, or it could be 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? But at this point, I'm still feeling fine. You know, I could still continue my my trash pickup. You know, I'm still walking around like relatively near the office, just so I can see when someone pulls up, and so yeah, I can get in the bathroom. Fast forward 10 minutes, around 10 minutes, and no one's gotten there yet. And this is building up. It's starting to hurt. The dams are starting to get just they're about to bust, you know? Now, at this point, my forehead's slowly gathering sweat, and I'm freaking out. Like it I can't express how bad this feels, how bad this felt at the time. I'm sweating thinking about it right now, recording this video. I feel like a bunch of tiny leprechauns were inside my anus and just kicking everything inside of me with cleats on, and not like regular cleats. These are like track cleats. Like, these are metal spikes going into my anus. And at this point, I'm no longer focused on the trash at all. I'm walking around. I'm literally looking for a spot that I can just sit and lay without anyone seeing me, because this is a pretty populated area. People are getting up, going to work and stuff. You know, it's around maybe 9:40 at this time. And everyone's getting up, going to work, doing whatnot. I don't care. But one thing I remember vividly is there was this older woman. She was walking her dog, and she said, "Oh, hi," and I didn't know what to say. I was in full panic mode at the time. I don't know why she approached me. I look like a psychopath. I was sweating. I was waddling like a duck at that point, and I tried to squeak something out. I was like, and I just stopped and I walked away. And she must have thought I was an absolute maniac. But I was just looking for a spot that I could just sit down where no one would bother me and no one would see me. And I'm walking around and I see this spot. No, we had a warehouse not too far from the office, and there was a spot near the warehouse where no one could see. It was out of view of everyone, and there was a nice oak tree right there. So I got in I sat in the shaded oak tree beside it, and I let loose all of the air, the toxic air that was within my body. And you know that helps. That's a good feeling. That gives you more time. That gives you maybe 5 more minutes if you're lucky. And that felt really good. But then it slowly started to get worse and worse, because I knew as soon as I let go of that air, I wasn't in the clear yet, right? I hadn't made it out yet. But that just bought me time, you know? I was just prolonging the inevitable. There was no stopping this beast within me. At this point, I was at the final stage. It was about to come out. I'm dead serious. Like, there's a point of pain, and then there's the final stage, which is actually clenching your cheeks because you're scared that a stream of diarrhea is going to go out the leg of your pants. And I saw the most beautiful sight that I've ever seen. I saw a white Lexus pulling in the driveway. And I knew that that was the car that my uncle drove. And I cannot tell you how fast I ran from the spot that I was at with a guy that has almost shat himself. Oh, I ran fast. But, when I got there, I started walking normally because I didn't want to just sprint at him like a lunatic. But I calmly walked up to him and started making some small talk, just some small talk. But in my mind, I was thinking, please get that key, please. And I saw him pull out the key and insert it in the office door. And there was just my brain cells were having a party in there. They were like, we evaded World War III. We evaded World War III. Okay, he opens the door, and I'm like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom before I start pressure washing, which was my job for that day. And he was like, all right. And I get in there, right? I sit down, and I unleash pure rage out of my asshole. Just, oh my God, it was just the sweet release. I can't explain how good that felt. Okay? Like, that was really weird. Sorry to molest your ears with that. But yeah, it felt really good. And I was just so happy that was over. And, I came out of there a solid 15 minutes in there. I came out and, me and my uncle, he was chilling in the office, and we both locked eyes and neither of us said a word. And I walked out of there a happy man. I walked out of there 20 pounds lighter. I shit you not, my friend. And, my dad got there. Same one, the prison dad. A lot of my subscribers don't know about that, but yeah, maybe I'll do a story time on that. Maybe I'll do a prison dad story, for those of you that don't know. Yeah, but that was pretty much the end of the story. I pressure washed for a bit, which that good thing, going back to the job pressure washing, will lead to another story time soon, trust me. There's another story that involves the same job with a pressure washing story. But yeah, I shit in that bathroom maybe 5 times over the course of that day. That was not it, but at least I had a bathroom that I could use. So that's about it, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you even watched this along with this I don't know what to call it, but yeah, thanks for watching. Comment if I should make more of these. See you guys. Subscribe to Suck Nation. Bye.